Hey guys, Starman Jude here with another episode of The Long Dark. We're going to start a new challenge today. At least one that I kind of just randomly thought up, and I figured, you know what, I might as well try it. So, as everybody knows with this game, you have needs. You know, you have your thirst, your hunger, the cold, and fatigue. Now, when each one of those drops to 0, your condition drops by a certain percentage per hour. Now, things like cold, it can drop ridiculously fast, and there are things like hunger and fatigue, which don't drop so fast. So what we're going to do today is see how long we can last without any sleep. And so that also means, you know, if we find coffee, we can use it. You know, we can use stems if we want to, but you know, anybody who's used any stems or go juice knows that as soon as it's done, you crash hard. So we're going to try to find coffee pretty much to keep ourselves maintained and alive, but we're not going to go on any sleep at all. So we're going to still do this on our regular Stalker run, starting a random generalized area. And see what we can make of this. Yep, do random. Let's do Mackenzie here. Let's see. You know, and I'm going to say for this run, excuse me while I get a cat off my desk. Come on, get down. Okay. So I'm going to say for this run, we're not going to use the straight to heart, just because it's like, you know, okay, so for this one, it's like the experience effects of coffee, energy drinks, stems are 25% longer. So, you know, we get a coffee, it would last that much longer. So we're not going to use this one. We're just going to say, we don't have this feed to us, but there are other things that we have. So stamina reach, okay, we'll try that one, but I'm not going to, you know what, actually, I'm not going to run. So I may actually not even use this one. I don't think we're going to use that one. I mean, we could try using this one. Always use this one. And I guess we'll use the stamina one, even though it's not... I don't want to use it just because I don't intend to run at all. Because that'll tire us out more. See what I'm saying? So, let's see. Sprinting now burns 25. Nah, we're not going to sprint. So, I could just leave it at 2. Or we'll just add this one in for good measure, I guess. And we're just going to call this New Sleep. Because that's what the point is. So we know we're going to die. It's just how long can we last. Now, if I do absolutely nothing, and as soon as I hit 0, it's 1% per hour. Is that you lose that much condition in 1% per hour. So it would take... You know, to get to 0, it would take a little over 4 days. So that's what we're looking at, is can we go longer? Now, of course, this is dependent also on the fact that we have to maintain our other needs. This one looks like we started in the Forlorn Muskeg. Great. I think, let's see, there's the... Okay, over there is the poacher's camp. So that means... Oh, I know where we are. So Mystery Lake is down that way. Okay, well, let's hit up... At least I think so. We're gonna... Let's head to the poacher's camp. Actually, I don't think that's where we are at all. Nope, that's not correct at all. If that's the railway... that way is up to Mountain Town. Okay, I know where we are. Should be like okay, so it's later in the afternoon, so we're not freezing as bad, but we're still, you know, it's gonna get dark pretty quick around here. So we'll hit up the poacher's camp here and see what we can get. Now, with the no sleeping, we can't really pass any time at all, so we'll be up all night and all day, and so it also means I have to watch what I carry, because if you don't know, or you do know, but I'm going to tell you anyway, is the more tired you are, the less capacity you have. And when you're completely exhausted, your carrying capacity is down by 50%. So, well, let me just go in here. So right now we're at 30 kilograms. It would be down to 15. So essentially by the time we get completely exhausted, we'll be at 15 kilograms. So we really have to watch what we carry. I may end up leaving a lot of stuff behind. It means no carrying many sticks. We might carry a couple just to get a fire going. But whenever we start a fire, we're gonna, kind of just find what's around and burn all of it at one go at each time. The clothing might be okay. Well, we'll kind of play it by ear, I guess. But why don't we hit up this first, and we'll see where we stand. I need to at least get a torch going so that I can defend myself from wolves. There's some coal. I don't think for this one I'm actually going to read any books because
It'd end up being useful.
this might actually be useful. Well, let's do that. I never really use those at all, but you know what? For this, we're going to. Let's wear that. Sure. Rifle cartridge. I probably won't need. Let's just. Okay, that's the cache. All right, so here what we're gonna do. Let's take the revolver cartridge. Let's pick this stuff up. We're gonna start a fire up in here. Let's go find a stick or two. Actually, I don't think I can. I can't start a fire. Oh, I don't have any matches. Of course I don't. Of course I don't. So we kind of can't. I didn't even pick up a flare. Ooh. So I have to be careful about going down that way. I could hit up Mystery Lake. Let's see. Antiseptic, that's fine, but I'll probably end up dropping it. We're going to take the coal with us anyway. I'm thinking there is... Oh, a cap. Okay, well, we'll wear it. It's something on my head. And I have gloves on. All right, so I won't immediately catch frostbite. I thought there was a backpack or something over here that I could scour through. Nope, not there. Coal, scrap metal, or box anyway. Okay, maybe not a backpack. And nothing. Lots of coal. It's kind of strange. Ah, hacksaw, huh? We'll take it. Something tells me, though, that it'll be like the first thing I drop. It'd be nice to find some matches. And... because where I'm going to come out is going to be... well, if I go to Mystery Lake, where I'm going to come out is going to be... kind of close to... camp office, but there's also a couple wolves that patrol around there. So, do I have any kind of... oh, I have a flare. Okay. I do need to get out of this region one way or the other. You know what? Let's head back to Mystery Lake, and because we know it's a safe haven, and as long as I don't come across wolves on my way out of here, because there's going to be a few over there. There's a bear that may wander around too. So I just have to be careful about where he's may be. Oh, he's right there, as a matter of fact. Great. So, and he's wandering towards the railway. So, let's... I wonder if I can go around him. Yeah, I think we may need to go around him. Let's see. Kind of stick to over here. Yeah, we'll go this way. Let's kind of go around his backside, right? And if he starts growling and snarling at us, then we'll have to make a break for it. I kind of wish I could keep him in a line of sight, but as long as he doesn't come back. he may just go straight across, which I'm kind of hoping he does. And if he does, then we're in good shape. But if he decides to come back, then we're not in good shape. I just don't want to get over this ridge and he's decided to turn around. Well, guess if nothing else. Okay, he's right there. He's still going across. We'll just kind of stay out of his sight. Yeah, I'm not going to run. So I said to make a break for it, but I have to change up my mentality here. No, we're not going to make a break for it. We're going to be as cautious as possible and walk it. Heading up the camp office would be a good idea just because there might be coffee there and, you know, and there might be matches there too. It's getting dark. That wasn't so bad. Oh, there's a wolf over there, so we need to keep going this way. If he spots me, then... Well, I mean, I guess it wouldn't be terrible. Okay, he's going back up that way. That's fine. Yeah, I mean, we're almost to the exit anyway, so it's not like I wouldn't be able to keep away from him. This is fine. Cool. Now, here's the hope that I don't have to use my flare on... in here. Well... We'll see. It's getting dark.
I need to find some place to escape this cold.
Yep, I'm aware of that, Mackenzie. More wood. Yeah, well, let's see here. There used to be a backpack over here. I don't think there is anymore. I'm not going to try going over there, especially if there's wolves. The wolf already. Crap on a cracker. We'll keep moving here, and if I hear him barking and snarling and whatnot, then we'll have to light this torch. But we're not going to stop, and we're not going to... run either. So we'll see what happens. I might be okay as long as I keep moving and I, you know, kind of in and out of the trees. I'm listening for him to, if I hear that barking, then I know he's going to be charging. So we'll just keep it moving. Yeah, he's back there, all right. Whoops. Yep. We'll know. Yeah, I'm just listening for him. And maybe if I'm lucky, this deer up here will fend him off, but on the other hand, well, it's whatever. I mean, by that point, we'll be at the camp office, so I'm all right. We just have to keep moving. The flare is just in case he decides he wants to charge. At least until I can make some torches. Ugh. Stay back, wolf. Yeah, almost there. See, I'm not terribly worried about him. The only thing that would concern me is if he,
Goddamn freezing.
I know, see, we're right here. So he decides to charge, but he has not yet. See, and there we go. And he'll wander back from whence he came. Okay, so this is gonna be a butt, because it's dark.
I could use this.
All right, so we got that stuff. I'm really gonna be Where's that newsprint roll that I had? Reclaim wood. Oh, reclaim wood. Okay, that's fine. Where was that newspaper roll? Oh. Newspaper roll. Nope, nope. Leave camp office. Accelerant. That's fine. I just need matches. I don't want... What I don't want is to use this torch if I don't have to. Oh, wait. I've got matches. I didn't have tinder, did I? I was going to say, I was pretty certain. All right, let's put it this way. I feel kind of silly, but that's okay. Let's light this up. I don't... Oh, I need tinder. Okay, so yeah, this is where the newspaper will come in handy. It's still light outside. I just wish I just wish the light would be a little more light in the inside. I'm hoping I can make my way to find. Let's see, that's windows there. Okay, I know I came across a newspaper. I know I saw something. I know I saw it. Bear with me while I scramble around in the dark here. That's okay. I was pretty certain there might be something. Radio. I think I just lost my bearings. Where are we? This looks like the shelf. Stack of paper. Oh, stack of papers. There we go. That's what I needed. I knew I needed to find... I knew there was a stack of papers on that shelf. So now we need... I mean, I guess I could have made it with... sticks, but you know, nah. Okay, cool. Now let's find our way back to this potbelly. Oop, skillet. Potbelly. There we go. Let's just use this accelerant. It's fine. All right.
Looks like it worked.
It worked. I'd say so. All right, now we can kind of look around a little bit here. That's what I found. Okay. That's empty. Cool, cool, cool. Let's grab that and painkillers, I guess. May not even need them. What we're really after, though. Let me take one can here. Okay. What we're after is coffee. Coffee is going to be like the hottest commodity that we're going to have. I'm just going to drink this for good measure. Like I said, we need to keep our weight down. The minute I come over encumbered is about the time... Is it allowing me to put it on? Okay. You know what? I need this. I think it almost let me put it on top. No, we don't need the milk flour. I mean, I guess if I really wanted to, I could make some porridge, but...
Wonder if this is any good to eat.
You know, I'm gonna take this, but coffee! Hey, look at that. All right, sweet. Coffee is going to be our friend. It's 39 minutes on this. Let's put this down. We'll take this. Okay, so let's go take this upstairs. I got cans. Yeah, because at least this way I can make more fire up here and make more coffee. Store my turn. Sweet. All right, let's put this out. Extinguish.
Hope nobody needs this anymore.
Let's quit this. Perfect. All right. I mean, I suppose if I really wanted to last myself, I pick up the books and read them for the time being. Why not? I know that we're going to have kind of some dead time. It's not like I'm going to be constantly running around trying to maintain my needs when, if they're all fulfilled, then, well, I'm not going to exactly have... I mean, I'm going to have plenty of time. I can't pass it. All right. Let's Yep, throw that on, and that'll work. Now, let's, we're gonna put that guy there. Okay. 55%. Did I foolishly? I did. I did. Okay. So let's, we're gonna have to go back downstairs and light this up. I'm not gonna use another match to do that, because that was silly. So it's a good thing this fire's still going. Okay. Back upstairs. I still feel like an idiot. I need this because I need water. I mean, like, I'm gonna have to make some water first before I can make coffee. I know. Okay. Let's light fire with torch and that and go. Hopefully this lights up. Something tells me it'll fail. Just for the sake that it's 60%. We're getting there. All right. Cool. Let's put that out and put it away. Let's pull this out and put it out. We need to throw some stuff on. Cool. Now put it away. And we're gonna place that there. Let's just do this first. So let's just cook some water. We're gonna need pretty much all the water we can get out of this because I only have a soda. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna add, picked up a lot of coal, so we're gonna have plenty of time to do this. And actually what I could do is take it and then cook that up like that. And what I'll do here is we'll take my tablet and we'll use it in 1 liter increments. See? And then we'll do it again. Oh, this'll this'll be so much faster. Okay, so now we're going to cook coffee. And drink it. Literally, we're going to be doing this each time. I know I'm going to be able to get 5 out of it. I think coffee lasts an hour. So it's not going to buy us too much time, but I think it does replenish a little bit of your fatigue. An Aurora. Well, at least I can see a little better. We'll take that, and then we'll just rinse and repeat. We're going to keep doing this until, well... That's still ready, and we're going to take this. And then we're going to take that. And we're going to do the same thing. Because we're going to use 2 at a time, basically, per... Yeah, because 1 tablet per liter, so... This is going to use up the rest of this batch, so I can do 4 more liters. So I got 3 liters right now. Okay. I may... Let's move that pot down. And we're going to place that. Cook that up. Oh, we don't have any more. Okay. And fatigue is done. So we are going to drink this. I mean, I guess what we can do here is, since we have a book, let's go ahead and read an hour. Because by the time I'm done, the fatigue reducer will be done. It looks like it's done. Yep, okay. So we just drink this. The whole idea is that we're just gonna stay awake as much as possible, and I think what I probably should do is instead of reading, we move on to find more coffee. Actually. Alternatively, I kind of don't want to because of the aurora. Because it'll go all night. So I may maintain for the night here. Yeah, sure I can, but I don't have a gun to fend them off with. It's kind of where I'm at. So we're just gonna do this like this, I guess. Hopefully, what we're gonna do here is got my 10 more minutes. Let's throw that on. So we got 3 more hours. It should be okay. And then we'll just read another one. Oh, I need to drink another coffee. Yeah. Go ahead. And rinse and repeat. I got 2 more hours, so I'll drink, I think, the last coffee. Or did I, Nope, it's my last coffee. Now, I'll put it like this. So, there is a way to strategize this to, you know, get my... Whoa. Do I even want to bother? I've got 3 torches right now. Couple sticks. You know what? Nah, we're gonna let it burn out. There is a way to do this so that I can maximize... Because, yeah, if I want to pass time, I can read a book, but I can also, without resting, you know, you can pass time by playing cards or whatever. I may venture out down the back path to find... Let's grab this book anyway. Yeah, let's venture out and take that back path to the cabins and see if we can't find more coffee. I am not certain where more coffee is, to be honest. I don't know where it spawns. There's a jerry can. Well, let's take...
We're cooking with gas.
Yeah, that's a cheesy way of putting it, but whatever. Alright, so we're gonna... Action, we're gonna refuel this. We'll keep this here. I think I'm gonna pretty much live in this region. I'm not gonna travel around terribly. Because every time I walk... We're just going to plop that up here so we can come back to it. Yeah, because every time I walk, I expend more energy, and I'm trying to maintain as much energy as possible. So let's go ahead and put this out right now. Yeah, the good news is I can see... And, okay, so it's stupid cold right now. Ooh, I guess that is kind of... you know what I didn't do while I was in here was look in all the drawers and stuff for clothing. Yep, I sure did not. So let's give myself a moment here, and why don't we... what's this radio? I figured there'd be like some tunes or something playing. Disappointing. Oh, I did search. Oh, that's right. I did search it, didn't I? Yeah. Okay. Let's break this down, because at least if anything I can... That's right, okay. So I did. Alright, fine. Fine. Well, I guess we go back to original plan and go back down that path. We're gonna freeze, but hopefully not before. Yeah. We just gotta. I just gotta make sure that you know, I really steer clear of wolves. Actually, I think it's still going on. It's getting towards the end of it, though, so I might be out of the... Well, okay, no, it's not done. Not even close to done yet. It really is going to be dawn before it's finished. So we'll just see how this does. I'll take a look up in this clearing. Off to my right. I think it's called like David's Clearing or something. Like I said, I don't know where coffee spawns, so, you know, if we find it, cool. If not, well, at least I've got a full wheel just about, so that helps. But it doesn't help that I'm walking. So I suppose if nothing else, you could maintain, even with no coffee at all, you could maintain by just pretty much sitting still and making water. If you had extra food, okay, that's fine, and that's all well and good. Ah, Dave's Quiet Clearing. I was right about it. Yeah, there's probably some kind of a strategy to this. I have no idea what it is. For energy management. Energy management? Yeah, there you go. Fatigue management. Where I don't... Because here's the thing, is that when I was freezing with the hypothermia, my condition was dropping. So there is that, because I can't replenish any condition unless I'm sleeping, or I drink some birch bark tea, which might actually be to my advantage if I do that. The fact that we started in the muskeg, I just have to remember whether... I'm pretty sure there's some birch here, but there's also wolves on that path as well. Yeah, so it's kind of where yeah, so we really need to not be getting cold or attacked, because I'll have to find some birch, because I can't sleep. Birch tea will replenish your condition even when you're awake. I think at 1.5% per hour. I think. It's something slow too, but it does do it. Okay, so we're down here. Yeah, western access, this is fine. Uh-oh.
So cold.
Yes. And we're not going to run, but this freezing isn't helping us either. So we're almost there to at least one of the huts. So we can just kind of crawl in there and take a look around and probably pass some time while we warm up. I think the cold, it does 20% per hour. And then once you catch hypothermia, it jumps to 40% per hour. Basically, you can't live more than 3 hours once you start freezing. So, you know, at this rate, yeah, it's like I need to get warm. Otherwise, I am kind of screwed. Where's the front door? There it is. It's on the back side. I see things. Hey, oh, it's a TV. Hi, TV. I'll take that, I guess. Shelving, okay. What's in here? What's in the cooler? Oh, okay. Guess it's done. Ah, we'll take that flare.
Thank goodness.
Yep. We'll slowly warm up. I guess if anything, we pass time. Oh my gosh, another accelerant? Okay, well, whatever. Old-fashioned parka. You know what? We're going to wear it. Because I don't have anything. Yeah, we're pretty much going to be wearing clothes. I wonder if I can... if it's considered light. Oh, yeah. I don't have anything to repair. Ugh, darn it. Okay. Alright, let's bounce out of here. Really quick, and we're going to come into this cabin. What? What? In. Before I freeze. Okay. Because I can't see, we're going to light this up. I probably should have sat on a bed and passed some time. Not necessarily,
Never would have thought to look here.
Oh my god, another accelerant? I'm gonna leave it. I don't need that much. Like, I really don't. Oh, work boots. Yeah, we're gonna throw those on instead. They seem to be in better shape, they are. And we're gonna drop these. We're gonna really triage. Wool scarf. Even at its bad condition, it's still better. And we are gonna harvest this. It'll allow me to warm up a smidgen. Because it is darker, or colder, in the morning hours. Nothing there. Okay. We are going to turn this off, and we are going to pass the time for like an hour. Okay, that's good. That's good. Okay, it's still stupid cold. Love how Mackenzie's just absolutely panting when you come outside. I don't know if that's anything new or if that's like a glitch that just kind of... some kind of a bug maybe, but I don't know. It kind of just weirds me out. I'm like, bro, why are you out of breath? You don't need to be out of breath. You just walked outside.
Could end up being useful.
Ski boots are heavy and worthless to me. I hate the ski boots. I don't even know why you would need them. Or want them, for that matter, is what I'm saying. Anything at all? Nope. Ski boots and a book, and that's about it. Okay, well. Okay, it's still stupid cold, and we're going to come back around this way. We're not going to run. Again, we're trying to find coffee, so... and clothes, because we need to keep our warmth up, too. Yeah, we'll go to this hut over here. Instead of being daylight, I could light a torch and scare off these wolves. If I come across them at all, which it doesn't actually look like they're out here, so... I don't see them anyway. Surely doesn't mean they're not out there, but... well, okay. Well, this is the only one. What do you got here? Okay, well, we'll take it. Note left behind. Okay. Noise.
Excellent.
We're going to drink this right now. It does replenish some hunger, replenishes thirst. It's easy go-to without having to scrounge for water. I don't know what condition that scarf is in. We'll take that. Ooh, it's decent. Okay, well, let's, oh, yeah. We're definitely going to swap that out and tear this apart. And once we get, like, a sewing kit, we'll be able to patch stuff up. Yes. So this is going to teach me a lot about quickest paths to places. And how not to lollygag or wander around too much. So, like, I'm not going to hit up each individual fishing hut. A torch. I really don't see him out here. Very, little suspicious. Wait a second. Oh, probably because they're out that way. So we're going to go over to this hut. Hopefully we can get into it. Hey, yeah. Oh god, I thought that bench was like an animal of some kind. I'm like, what is that? And I'm still gonna walk towards it, but what is that? It's nothing. I do that a lot. You know, I think I see something. And it's not even remotely what it is. Okay. What do we got in here? This also looks like a bupkis. I don't think I'm gonna be able to. I'm not gonna find coffee in here.
That'll come in handy.
The parka will be nice though. Yes. Good parka. Again, tomato soup. You know, I don't have a can opener, so there's no sense in me carrying it at all. I think what I'm gonna do here is I'm gonna pass by an hour, or at least until I get completely warm. Okay. That's all I'm going to do. I think it was probably about 45 minutes. But this way, I'm warm. Oh my god, get down here. Okay. Weather is turning a little snotty. Yeah, something tells me the wolves are going to be out where we're headed. It's okay. I mean, I have the means to defend myself now. I can, use the good old torch rock defense. There's the camp office. These wolves. Oh, they're way over there. Okay, I'm not worried about it then. There's a deer. Let's go to the fire lookout. We'll go to the watchtower. That sounds like a good plan. Reason being, well, no reason being other than I need to find coffee. See, I'm a little over a third. I'm a third tired, I guess you could say. Exerting my energy. I mean, in this game, you have to exert a certain amount of energy anyway, just because of, you got to find food. Water's easier. Yeah, water's easier just because I could sit by a fire, but I still have to have things to burn. So there is a certain amount of effort that needs to be put in just to maintain the minimum. But for now, we're doing okay. So hopefully there's coffee up there. And if there's not, then, well, I think the next place I'll hit up is probably the hydro dam. Well, okay, the trailers first and then the hydro dam. I don't think there's coffee in the trapper's cabin. Maybe there is. Maybe it's one of those sometime things. I don't know if there's like ever any guaranteed coffee spawns. Like, I think items are randomized. I could be wrong there too. I mean, if there's like, guaranteed coffee spawns, that'd be cool to know, I guess. But I mean, at least for this particular self-made challenge, custom challenge, I guess you could say. And my tummy grumbly. Okay, alright, so lack of wolves, at least over here. Sometimes they do wander, well, so their territory does wander them over this way. This just tells me they're down probably towards the rail car, which is fine. Let's see, hopefully I can make it to the top. Can I make it to the tower before I start freezing? I don't want to check my condition yet. I'll wait till I get somewhere warm. There's another wolf. It's down there. I can hear it. That is one of the good things when they start howling. It kind of gives you an idea of where they are. So, I heard that one, which means it's down that way. I also know it's down that way because I know it's down there. But usually they'll call to each other, so you can kind of determine where each one is, given where the sound's coming from versus, you know, where you are. And so I always play this game with headphones. It, you know, kind of gives you that stereo sense of direction on where things are coming from. I mean, I guess if you have, you know, speakers, that works too, but I've always found that having headphones, it kind of gives me a... So I hear those, and it sounded like it was from behind me, but it could be the ones up front here, which is probably more likely the case. And it looks like I'm going to start freezing before I make it. I thought I was going to not freeze that fast, but here we are. It's going to be close anyway, but we're going to lose a little bit of condition. Maybe, some rules to this one is, yeah, maybe if I set up some rules for this one. So I kind of just thought of the challenge of being like, you know, how long can you last without any sleep at all? You know, you can gather coffee and all that stuff, whatever, but you just can't sleep. But I think what I will add to this challenge is that you can't stay in one spot for more than like 6 hours. So like for me, I was like, I think in, you know, the camp office, I think I was there for like maybe 4 or 5 hours, for, you know, making water and coffee. Maybe a little longer. Maybe it was a little longer. Maybe it's, maybe we should say 8 hours. We could do it like that. That way, you know, because it's too easy to just camp and just sit and just pass time. And especially if you have a lot of coffee and just kind of sit and maintain. I think what we'll do is, because it's, you know, you kind of have to keep moving. So that way we do that. We'll add on to it. We'll kind of make this our own. You know, so we have to keep moving. Can't stay in a single indoor place for more than 8 hours. That sounds good. Drink coffee. You can do whatever you want except for sleeping. And of course, my recommendation is don't drink go juice or use a stem, because, you know, those are very, very short term. Hey, a sewing kit, sweet. I can patch up my clothes. Nothing there. Might be a stem in here, but I'm not gonna need either of those. I don't need simple tools. I don't need that if I don't have a gun. Don't need that if I don't have a gun. Which, there's a can opener, and there's that. So you know what? We're gonna take the flare gun, especially for the bigger predators. Hey, Kniffy, sweet. No coffee though. Damn. Well, okay. I don't want to stop. Ha ha ha. Yep. My call's... It's my calling card. I'm this... Starman Skillet. And so I think up here, like I said, we can't stay for more than 8 hours. But what I'm going to do in the meantime is kind of take a little... I mean, we need to warm up here. So it shouldn't take more than like 2 hours to warm up, depending on... It shouldn't take any more than 2 hours, I think, to warm up indoors. So we're going to let this do its thing and warm up. Where was I? Got the sewing kit. I kind of want to patch up some stuff. What do I want to patch up first? Looks like some head stuff and coats. Coats. I may want to just look at this, I guess. We'll try to... I think this... I don't know how long this is going to take. 45 minutes. Okay, so we're still good. It's 69%, so that's better. Let's try to do this. I know it takes 2 cloth to repair these, but they're probably in the worst condition. And it sounds like there's a storm a-brewing, which is too bad for me, because I can't stay inside for more than, what do we say, 8 hours or 6? 8? I think we'll say 8. So I guess the question is, do I want to take this with me? I kind of want to make it to the hydro dam. Why don't we do this? Let's, well, the bed is going to give me like a warmth boost. So let's do an hour. Not even. Okay, so that went past. So that was minor, which is good, because I really didn't want to go wandering around in a blizzard. With the few clothes that I have. It's later afternoon, but it's still cold. Or say, I'm still cold. Okay, bye-bye, birdie. If it gets absolutely dire, I mean, obviously I'll drink water, but I'm kind of saving the water for coffee. Whoever thought that I would be so obsessed with coffee. Don't get me wrong, I love coffee. Love it. Now, would I drink it all day? No. I'm not the kind of person who drinks coffee on... It's not like I make a pot and drink it by myself. No. I knew. I don't need that much caffeine. Yikes. But I do love a nice cup of brew. You know what I'm saying? I like to think I can get down... Man, I probably can. Oh, I think I always come this way. Oh, well, okay, so I can't get up. Whoop. Alright, down, down, down. Sweet. That's a good way to go. Yep, there they are. Okay, so we're just gonna keep on heading out this way. They ain't gonna see me, so we're good. Now, the other potential is the bear that wanders around. I don't know how far he comes, though. I don't think he comes all the way down. He usually wanders around the clear cut by the Old Forest Lookout. But I don't think he wanders down terribly. I don't think he wanders down all the way here to the train unload. So, I think we're good there. There might be another wolf up here. Well, that's why I got a torch. The flare gun I save for the big ones, but speaking of which, nope. Let's load this up now so I don't get caught. Yeah, so I don't get caught and without it, and then I'm like hating life after that, because... Alright, what we got in here? Revolver ammo with no revolver. I can't justify picking it up. And a book. Well, okay, so let's say hypothetically I pick up a revolver at some point. I'll know there's a book there and ammo. I do have 1 round, so I'm not... You know, if it comes down to it, but... You know, I think this flare gun is pretty decent, so I'm alright there. Well, I hear him. I hear a wolf, and I think I heard him down that way. Which is possible. Is that it down there, or is that a deer? There's a deer. Way over there. I think it's a deer. Okay. We'll just keep moving. All right, let's hit up these trailers first before we head into the dam. Crap. Is he behind me? I don't even see him, so...
I'd know if the hypothermia wouldn't kill me.
We're gonna hit this up. It was gut reaction. I didn't want to use a match, but here it is, and... Drink this. Okay. Any coffee. You gonna give me some coffee? You're gonna give me a thin sweater, which I'm not certain is any better. Well, I mean, it kind of is. Let's wear that instead. Sure, why not? Okay. Hey, look at that! Coffee! Yay! Now, we just need to find a way to cook it. Cook all of it, I mean. So, we need to reclaim wood, and some cloth. That'll help me.
I can always use more food.
Maple syrup, alright. Let's go ahead and drink this now. Kind of quickly, I guess. We are going to... take the accelerant. Find a lot of accelerant. I know that wolf wandered off. I'm not going to make a fire outside. I mean, I guess I could. It probably wouldn't be a bad idea because that's not considered indoors. Or did I say in the same place? I think I said not to be in the same place more than 8 hours. Yes, I think I did. I think I said not in the same place. Because it's too easy to... pork and beans and that. We'll take them until they don't serve my purpose anymore. Or if I decide...
I'll be hungry later.
No, we're not going to take that. We'll take that, though. I think right here is where we are going to... All right, let's let's just do this. Let's head out. We'll head to the dam. We'll head down. I don't know if I'm gonna have enough for... Well, we're gonna have to put this out. Yeah, we're gonna have to put it out. 2 torches, that's fine. Okay, there we go. Because I know I need my lantern for in here. Maybe we'll find more coffee. That's kind of the idea, is that we're gonna have coffee. Let's light this up.
This'll come in handy.
Eh. Well, I'm not doing any fishing. I picked up 1 line already, and I'm questioning... Yeah, alright, matches. That's always good, because I would have been running out soon. No pry bar. What's that? Ah, rifle cartridge. Something tells me I'm not going to have a gun in this. Now I'm down to 1/4 of my energy, so... The coffee is going to help.
Use more food.
Coffee is going to help. Yeah, cloth, that's fine. Whoop, no. Open this. Don't put out the torch. Are you kidding me? You out of your mind? The other thing I have to be very mindful of in here is... auroras and live wires. It's a broken door. Let's take it, and what we're going to do is we're going to, well, refill this, right? I haven't used that much, but I want to maintain this. Okay, and then we're going to drop. There. Cool. We're not going to look around too much. I don't know if there's... No. Jeez, they're giving me stupid stuff. I don't know if there's a... coffee in here. I don't think I've ever found coffee in here. Usually it's like clothes and...
Could be good.
Oh, a bottle of water would be nice. How much water do we have, anyway? 3.25. Let's see. Should that be enough for all the coffee? 5. Let's see. Coffee takes a quarter a piece, and there's 5 per 10. So we're looking at, what, 1.25? Yeah, we're all right.
I think I can use this.
Nah. If they were in good condition, then I probably would have replaced the work boots. But, nah, I don't need that either. Okay, so we're going to leave that water here. Let's just get down. My fatigue isn't getting any... isn't going up any, so not like I'm doing myself any favors by...
I'll be hungry later.
Yeah, I know I will. Man, I can't, like, just leave all this stuff, because something tells me I'm going to keep moving on to Pleasant Valley at this point. Because I am headed in this direction. Because I have a sneaky suspicion... Well, I mean, so there's a couple places that I like to look for coffee. And Pleasant Valley, Thompson's Crossing... there at the general store. That seems pretty good place. The farmhouse, probably another pretty good place for it. Here we go. This is what I wanted. Let's put this out. All right. Now. Ah, shoot. Okay. I do want to make tinder bundles. I don't want to just burn wood because that would be silly. Okay. Now, oh yeah, we want to burn a book, cardboard matches. Let's use an accelerant because for some reason or another, I'm picking up a ton.
Worked.
All right, and plus it's really fast, so. And maybe replace that can. And actually, let's do that. We're gonna open that up. And let it cook, and then probably cook another one, right? Maybe. We'll probably cook those up. Let's do coffee here. And we're going to drink that. Perfect. Okay, so it does help. All right, now... cook, we do coffee and cook. So we got 3 done. And then the 5. Right? And then we're gonna move this down. And move that down. Whoops, put it down there. Now we want to place... And we'll just cook these up. We don't have to eat them right now just because, you know, but I just don't want to have to open them later. Well, I've got this one going. Okay. Still got the fatigue reducing going on. What am I doing with... I have a can, so that's okay. I guess we'll take another can. And we'll eat this because it'll get my stomach a little fuller. And we'll just take that. We'll drop one of these cans because I don't need any more than 2. How's that fatigue reducer looking? It's another 8 minutes. Okay. Let's just continue on down. You know what? Screw it. We'll just keep going until we don't have a torch anymore, and then we'll just light our lantern. I don't want to... Should have been a little more picky about the torch I grabbed. Maybe grab one with a little more condition. Nope, we're not going to need that. That's a little odd.
What have we here?
Nah. Well, okay, hold on a second. Come here. We'll take it just so... Yeah, like I said, we're going to get to a point here. Let's see, it's already starting to drop, so... We're going to have to kind of watch what we pick up, and actually, you know what I might do here is some triage, like drop that and then drop that. Don't need this, so we're going to drop that. Probably going to drop the books, too. Like, I mean, unless I'm using them to burn. Which isn't a terrible idea, actually. Really just... I'm okay, I guess. This isn't bad. We're just going to drop that stuff, though. Okay, alright. Oh, those are all locked up. Alright. I have to remember to look in all microwaves because usually there's some coffee just sitting in there. Alright, drawers are always a good place to look for coffee.
I wonder who owns this stuff.
Whether it's actually in here is up for debate. And this one looks like it's about to go out, so let's grab our lantern. Okay. Okay, so let's revise our rule with not staying in one place for longer than 8 hours. I think it's as long as I'm moving. So like in here, it's like I can run around all I want. The idea is that I'm moving. Because I am in the dam. Yeah, I'm warm and all that stuff, but it's not like I'm sitting still. I really got to be careful in here because if the Aurora decides to pop back up, I could get stuck here and or die. Where I'm standing right now is live wires if the Aurora decides to come up, and that would end us pretty darn quick. Okay. I need to drink coffee again. Didn't realize my fatigue went out. All right. So it does give me a little bit here and there. So I'm but it's like obviously when you don't have it, it's I could stretch it out so where I'm using it. But I just know that it's good to just 6 of one, half a dozen the other is what I'm getting at. It's like I could drink it one right after the other, and it would probably have the exact same effect as if I drank one now, went down the way, drank another later. You know, it's the fatigue would drop just the same. Now, what we're gonna not do is do any kind of rope climbing. If there's any kind of rope climbing to be had, we're not gonna bother. Those are trail boots. Just want to make sure there's no coffee hiding or hiding out. And that also means we're not going to break down anything. I don't know if that actually... A t-shirt. I don't know if, climbing... Or, climbing. I know climbing... climbing gas is so hard, it's ridiculous. Rope climbing, I'll put it like that. Lantern fuel, that's nice.
Wonder if the owner's around.
Doubtful. We're gonna leave that, actually. Any low-condition food, we're gonna leave behind. We're gonna get a point where we're gonna be encumbered no matter what we do. Nah. I guess. I mean... Okay, no coffee. How about anything here? Grape juice. It's always fine. Or grape soda. Grape juice. Coffee in here? Nope. Ah, dang. I was kind of banking on that. Too bad. Just even a cup of Joe. Nope. They still got to go all the way back. Tin of coffee in here. Sometimes there is in these file cabinets. That's why it's good to look in every single one.
Someone's stash.
Ooh. This might be better. This will be better. 30 minutes. Well, let's go ahead and repair it. I know I'm probably going to regret it. Oh, okay. Oh, okay, the torch didn't, or the lantern didn't go down that bad. Need that. And drink another coffee. That's how we're going to roll with this one. Because the timer starts as soon as my fatigue hits 0. So right now we're just biding time. And, I mean, we've gone through 2 full days. Yeah? 2 full days, right? because we went through like there were like 2 days and 3 nights kind of things. We started in the Muskeg in the evening, so yeah, you know, it's just all right. It is getting towards dusk, so I kind of need to not be in here at all. Any kind of wires that are red are more than likely going to be live wires. Usually some of these are probably going to be live, so, you know, you don't want to be electrocuted. So let's head on out of here. Okay, so it's dusk, and it's still a little chilly out here. Okay, well, if anything, we are going to have to gather some things, some wood to make a fire. Just so I can make some better torches, because the torches I have kind of suck. That sounded like rabbit got killed. And we'll hit up the cave out here before we move on. Ooh. I think before we hit... Yeah, when we go to Pleasant Valley, what we'll do is we'll hit up the signal tower. Because there's some good stuff there. I don't know if there's coffee up there. But who knows? There might be. Is this wolf down here, like, right out here? Just, because I'll scare him off. He's munching on a rabbit. Oh, yeah, he is. You know what? I am not going to play your shenanigans. Get going. I don't want your stupid rabbit anyway. Jeez. I really don't want a stupid rabbit. There's probably like nothing on it anyway. He killed that thing when I just came out of the dam, so sometimes we'd have like maybe like 0.1 or 0.2 kilograms of meat, and then maybe the hide and a gut. Not worth taking. And the cave is up here. And we're going to check it out just in case. I mean, I don't think there's anything up here. There is a potential for Vaughn's rifle in this cave, but I'm not sure I'm actually going to take it. I mean, I have the flare gun to protect me. I mean, consider myself lucky if I got dog food, lantern fuel. All right, well, and we'll take that book too. And there's Vaughn's rifle. Okay, well, I didn't pick up any more coffee. I just
Can't be too careful.
yeah, we're gonna see what we got in terms of ammunition in this guy. I have 0 ammunition in this guy, so I might actually even drop this here. It's a good rifle. I mean, yeah, it's a good rifle, but I really don't need this thing. I mean, you know, it's not... It's just gonna chew up a lot of weight, so we're just gonna leave it. Yeah, we'll just leave it. I'm not terribly concerned with it. I mean, I can avoid predators well enough, I think. I would probably be more inclined to take it had I not picked up the signal flare pistol. Yeah, the flare gun. We'll just put it that way. Yeah. But since I have the flare gun, nah. I don't need it, because I'm not hunting. It's fine. Okay. Next coffee. So it does help. I'm almost, actually probably by the time I get finished with all the coffees in this one, I might be back to a half, maybe. Which would be kind of nice. As we move on to try to find more coffee. Now, I know. Somebody could easily make their way up to Timberwolf Mountain, and you have abundance of coffee. Sure. You do. The only problem with doing that, or trying to do that, or at least the only way that would work, is if you started in Timberwolf Mountain and just made a beeline for it. That's the only way that it would work. Or if you had coffee already. No, it's getting too dark. I can't see a thing. Yeah, that'd be the only way that would work, in my opinion, is if, you know, you started in a region where you had coffee already, and then you drank some, and then you made your climbs. I don't think you can make all those climbs without coffee or resting at some point. Yeah. No. So I'm not going to attempt to go there from here, you know, because it's like I have to climb up there. There's a rope climb to get up to Timberwolf Mountain region, so I'm not even going to bother with that. So that'll be that for that. Well, I think what we're going to end up doing... I can never remember. I think that all of this goes around. Okay. What do we have here? Well, I'm not going to...
If this is any good to eat.
Yeah, we'll take that. We'll take that too. And actually, we'll take that too. And that. And that. Yeah, we're going to get to a point where I'm not going to be able to carry these things, or I'm going to be, like, super encumbered. But for right now, having coal is good, because then I can make my fires. To make my coffee, to make my water. That whole bit. And I didn't bring a pot with me. I did that for a reason. Since I'm, you know, trying to manage... Whoops. Nope. I want to pick this up. And that. And that. Weight management. Was the reason why I didn't bring the pot. You know, I need to, kind of... Okay, deer. And I think that's it. Except for the coal, we'll take the cedar wood. I guess we'll take coal too. Sure, why not? Okay. Alright. That should be enough of that. Anything in here? Probably not. Nothing but maybe a piece of coal. Anything? Nothing. I have a feeling I'll probably end up drinking my last coffee. I'm going to want to say... I was going to say probably about here. Now, I did think about something, was how am I going to save? I think there's places where I do save. I just have to pay attention to the little save symbol, and it probably did when I came out of that cave, but we'll see what happens when I enter the signal tower. Because if it saves, then that's kind of where we're stopping. Maybe. We'll see. We'll see how long I can go. Or at least that's I mean, I guess it is what it is. Okay, so that's done now. Let's drink our last coffee here. And continue on. Okay, this is dark. I'm wanting to kind of stick to over here. I was wanting a little too far, I think. Oh, like, what is that red thing? Oh, yeah, I'm holding my lantern so I don't have that glare on me. Hold on a second. Okay, no, we're good. We're good, we're good. I just need to... Yeah, it's cloudy, so that's why it's ultra dark. Okay, we're just going to do this, because... Yeah, because I need to see what time it is. Ish. I hear wolves and screaming rabbits. Such a great time. Was there a... Hold on a second. I thought there was... Ah, yeah, there is. Okay. I was like, I was getting close to either a guy, and then there should be a cave.
That'll come in handy.
No, it won't, because first of all, I dropped the rifle. Second of all, it's a rifle cartridge that is worthless to me right now. Is there anything in here? Ah. Okay. I mean, I kind of don't need it, because I don't have any... Oh my goodness, alright, well, we're kind of running low on our... Need to refuel. This will fill this back up. Okay. I mean, I guess if anything, I'd probably light a fire to make some torches. Because I'm kind of running low on those. Okay, yeah, here we go. Yeah, that glare is a little bit of a... Yeah, okay, well, it is what it is. Just gotta... We're just gonna kind of climb this to maintain our... If I start going too far down, if I start going down this hill majorly, then... Hold on. Nope. Yeah, I know, it's up here. I'm not gonna be able to see the tower until I hit it, which is kind of crappy. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Nope, I don't like going down that hill. We're gonna kind of stay up here, I think. It's dark and foggy. It's like, yeah, it's not only that it's dark, it's foggy too, which is not ideal. I mean, I suppose if I followed my footsteps back, I would get back to where I was and head down to the road and then hit this up in the morning. Alternatively, I can continue the... Did I hear a dog? Did I hear a bark? You know what? Okay, we're gonna follow my footsteps down. Yeah, we're gonna head down. I really just went in a big circle. Okay. Okay, so we're back where we started. Fantastic. You know what we're gonna do here is we are going to make a fire. We're gonna stay here. Like I said, we're... And the problem is now we have no... But I can't see anything. Like, literally cannot see anything. So we are going to light this up. Burn some stuff. Yep. We're gonna burn some stuff. Kinda... I mean... I could... Let's do this. Let's grab some torches. I really don't want crappy torches, so we're gonna... Really don't want that one. Nope. Man, what is with these... Really stupid... Okay, this is getting ridiculous now. Give me a good torch. Okay, this is okay, I guess. Jeez. Nope, that's really bad. It's whatever. Okay. Funny thing is, yeah, it's like each of these stacks, so it can be like really bright in here. Alright, this is fine. So what we're gonna do, since... nope, not sleep. We're gonna... pass the time for like an hour. Oh, Empress. Why don't we add a stick? Just to get it going, right? Okay. Let's pick this up. I was kind of hoping that the fog or whatever the hell this was, it would be kind of dissipate by now. But we may be at a point where we can't do anything but just head down, I guess. Hard to tell, because I really cannot see. It's so hard to see in the dark here. Oh my goodness. Why did I come out this way? Like, I'm pretty certain that cave was on... It's supposed to be on the left anyway, right? I know. This is awful. It's terrible. Here I am, wandering around in circles. Okay. Right. Yep. Okay, so the cave's on the left, so we are heading right. Okay, we're going straight. Yeah. I know this cave. I'm just... And I know where I'm supposed to go. It's like It's just going up that hill in a thick soup. So we're just going to maintain going straight for now, I guess. Right? Straight-ish, I guess. I went to the wrong side of said rock. Yeah, we're just gonna... Because I'm pretty sure I head down here, I'm gonna hit a road. And I'm okay with that, because then I'll know where I'm going. Dude, look, I can't even see. Like, this is ridiculous. And this road is... where? I was pretty certain it was just like here. Ah, you know what? It is up here and around. I know what I did. So when I came out, I just started going up the hill in a direction that was towards the predators that wander around up here. Okay. All right, it's starting to clear up a little bit. Thank goodness for that. My goodness. Like, okay, now I'm starting to see a little bit better here. Jeez. I would almost say that that's probably the worst weather conditions. You know, blizzards, okay, yeah, they kind of suck. Blizzards at night, yeah, they kind of suck. But night and fog, like I couldn't see any landmarks at all. So that was part of the problem, was that I was having with getting myself turned around, was that I couldn't see ahead of me for any amount of distance. So automatically, you know, I'm really going blind. I'm pretty sure I'm at the summit of this, and the tower is around here somewhere. Hold on. Well, I mean, I'm up here. It's, oh God. I just need to see the top of the towers, and I know where I'm going. I think it's around here. I think it's over here. Maybe. It really is stupid dark. Like, hold on a second. What, did I go too far? Like, what? Ugh. Hold on. Oh, it's right there. Jeez. Okay, I didn't go far enough. No. How do I get down without killing myself? There we go. Okay, so it's... Okay, that's all I need to do. I'm wanting to get over here. Like, come on, man. Jeez. Like, even when it's just dark. Oh, boy. That's a problem. That's a problem. Problem. Oh, my goodness. Big problem. Come here, bear. Oh, boy. I see you. You're looking, Are you gonna come at me, bruh? Oh my god, I can't see him at all. Yeah, get on out of here, man. I'm playing. Jesus. Why is it that whenever I'm trying to do something, you know, for X factor reason, whatever that may be, here we go. Jeez. Yeah, why is it that whenever I'm doing something for X factor reason, the wildlife are doing weird things and coming into regions that I've never even remotely entertained, like, you know, like, I've never seen a bear come up that far. It just, no, I never have. If you didn't notice, I did a little sprint to get away from him. All right. Hopefully there's some coffee in here.
I can always use more food.
Yep, we're just gonna eat that right now. Please tell me there's coffee in here. I'm gonna go outside and make it. Nothing in here? Annoying. Oh, hey. Replacement flare. Fantastic.
I could use this.
Okay. Alrighty. I think what we're going to end up doing here... Ooh, is there a coffee? Oh my god. No. Terrible. Okay, so I think what we're going to do here is we're going to put a cut in. Now, how I'm doing that, I'm not 100% sure, to be honest. I think I can do it by passing time. Let's test this out here really quick. See if I can do that like this, or... Okay, I can. Cool. Alrighty, I'm putting a cut in here, and we'll pick this up on the next episode. I have yet to name this one, but we'll find a name for it. Alright, thanks for joining me in this one. Hit that like and subscribe, and I'll see you all in the next one. Adios.